Is everyone on this beautiful winter solstice. Today we're going to be talking briefly about it's time to cook, right? This is your time, this is your season, and I'm so excited for you joining me this morning because we're going to be talking about the benefits and beauty of taking advantage of this winter solstice as well as the new moon. So winter solstice is a time of year where that marks a new season, correct, of spiritual enlightenment and rebirth. So this time of season is when this is the shortest day of the year, but the longest night because of the earth's positioning and the way it revolves around the sun. So this is transition into a new season. And not only is this winter solstice, the beauty about today in this season is that it's also within a new moon. And the new moon signifies a deep, dark time when the sky is offering a blank canvas for pure potential. So we're having a double whammy. We are in the midst of winter solstice and the new moon, the longest evening, not only the longest night, but also the darkest night. So this might be scary for some of us, but if you're a practitioner, if you are a believer that is always seeing the cup halfway full, this is a beautiful opportunity for you to go inward and to allow the dreams and visions that are simmering to continue to cook because your time is here. The universe, or even the world that we live in, is always giving us examples, God's nature, right? If you take, for instance, Jasmine just behind me, this season she is um, a plant that will go into her dormancy stage. Jasmine, she's going to lose all of her leaves, but just because she's dormant doesn't mean that she's dead. She's going into a season to be introspective. This is your season to be introspective. It doesn't mean that you're dead, or the dreams or the desires that God has placed in your heart is not there. This is a time for you to cook. This is a time for you to simmer. Winter solstice and the new moon, the darkest evening, right? And also the longest evening. So let us take full advantage of cooking and simmering, allowing this dark time, this dark evening, and this long dark evening to bring up the information that God has placed in you. This is not a time for action. This is a time for meditation. This is a time to be introspective so that you're giving opportunity and way for your awareness to expand. Why is it so important that your awareness expand, that you spend more time in breath work, that you spend more time in meditation, that you spend more time listening to good music, being around good people? Um, your awareness expands so that the vision that you have on the inside, the things that God has intended for you, the new idea, the new business, the new relationships, the new opportunities, is so that as that information is expanding in you, your awareness is picking it up. You're resonating outward, and the information is for you. Sometimes it takes us to be quiet so that we can actually be sensitive to receive. That's what I mean. It's time for you to cook. You have to be aware and sensitive when doors and opportunities and portals open, and you can't see the portal or sense the portal if you're doing a lot of things and you're being busy. So in this new moon, right? The new moon representing the darkest period, and then also the winter solstice being the longest evening. This is the longest night, and not only is it the longest night, it's the darkest night. This is an opportunity for you to cook, for you to simmer, and to be quiet, and just allow the information to emerge. And as the information is growing up and out of you and merging it out of you, your awareness is expanding so that you can sense, see the portal that you need to walk through at that right time. So with that, enjoy this new moon and winter solstice. Let it cook, let it emerge, let it bring forth its time, its newness in its own time. Don't rush it. Just sit in it, relax in it, and allow the beauty to occur. Don't look to the left or right. Don't compare yourself with friends, other people's blessings. Let them go ahead and succeed and be great. You just go ahead and focus on yourself and new things and opportunities that the universe is bringing through you, because whatever they have been called to do, they can't do it like you. You are an individual that is unique. The fingerprint that God has created, the vibration, the resonance that is created in you, there's only one you. It'll never be anyone like you. In the that there was never one created like you, and there will never be anyone created like you. So in this time and season, let's optimize this dark period, so that the emergence of ideas come forth, and that you can grab them and take hold of them and allow them to emerge when they are going to emerge. Can't no one steal your blessing. You will not die. You will succeed. You will prosper. You will emerge. But again, this time of winter solstice and new moon marks your time of introspection and deep-seated thoughts, so your awareness can grow, so that you can actually pick out the portal that you are supposed to be walking through. Somebody's going to give you, you're going to be in the midst of a conversation, and because you were quiet, they're going to be speaking, and because your awareness is growing, you're going to be able to see that information, feel that information, and you're going to grab onto that idea. And that's the information that you need, that's going to take you into your next iteration. And we're not going to be able to get into that next iteration if we're doing things, or if we're talking, or we're trying to make things happen. In this new moon and this winter solstice, you don't have to make anything, right? When we're talking about the Tao or different type of indigenous learning, everything was creating from no thing. This is your no thing opportunity, your nothing. Because from nothing, the universe creates everything: infinite ideas, infinite formulas, infinite opportunities, infinite relationships, infinite resources is already there for you. So use the opportunity to bask in nothingness or no thing, so that your awareness can expand and pick out the opportunity or the portal that is just for you. This is Coach Gene, and I'm always encouraging you to be great, be intentional, and above everything, please be authentically you. Go ahead and enjoy your new season as we move into this winter solstice and dark and new moon. Talk to you later. Bye.